President Ivo Josipovic today opened his office to present the views of citizens on possible changes to the constitution, including the amendment of electoral law to introduce preferential voting. According to the results of a poll, some 80% of citizens support the direct election of MPs. Josipovic also took a swipe at what he called the political monopoles in the country that oppose change. In an interview in today's edition of the daily Jutarnji List, Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic has commented the upcoming presidential elections, saying that Josipovic was the candidate not only of the Social Democrats but of several other political parties, and there would be a clear win. Meanwhile, opposition leader Tomislav Karamarko told Croatian TV that the HDZ's candidate, Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic, would outrun the incumbent president and accused Josipovic of putting himself in the service of the pre-election campaign for parliamentary elections, and so was partly to blame for the deficits in the political system. Swiss bank UBS has sued Croatia at the New York Federal Court, claiming that it owes $45 million in principal and interest on defaulted debt, assumed after the breakup of Yugoslavia. According to the lawsuit filed on Friday, Yugoslavia issued the debt in 1988 as part of measures to restructure its struggling economy. In 2001, the country's remaining external debt was divided up among the successor states. All but Croatia fulfilled their debt obligations. Political analyst Damir Novotny told Croatian TV that records at the finance ministry were in total disorder and that accounts dating back to this time had been kept from the public. The number of unemployed in Croatia has again risen above the 300,000 mark with the end of the summer tourist season. Figures fell to below 300,000 in May due to seasonal work, but in the first 2 weeks of October, already more than 9,500 people have lost their jobs. In sports, Croatia's Marin Cilic yesterday defeated Tommy Robredo of Spain in the quarterfinals of the ATP tournament underway in Moscow with a score of 6-3, 6-3. He goes on to face Michail Kukushkin of Kazakhstan in the semi-final. Meanwhile, in Vienna, Ivo Karlovic lost to David Ferrer, who took the quarterfinal with a score of 7-6, 6-4. Moving on to Zagreb and the second qualification round for the Water Polo Champions League. Primorje yesterday evening beat Marseille 17-8, while Mladost drew 7-7 with Montenegrin side Jadran. Tonight, Mladost takes on Marseille and Jadran faces Primorje. And in the National Football League, Split yesterday defeated Osijek 3-0 in the first game of the 12th round. Today, Zadar faces Dinamo, while Rijeka takes on Istra. The weather this afternoon, partly to mainly sunny and warm for this time of the year. Winds on the Adriatic, a light to moderate westerly and northwesterly, strong in parts of the south on the open sea. Temperatures from 19 to 23 degrees Celsius in the interior, up to 26 on the coast. Partly to mainly sunny skies are expected in the next 2 days, following morning fog. Clouds will move in on Tuesday, bringing light rain to western regions. Mainly sunny and warm on the coast, with clouds gathering on Tuesday and rain expected in the north in the afternoon. Winds will be light to moderate westerly and southwesterly, with a strong yugo towards the end of the day.